Hello, my name is Jorge de Leon, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the relationships between some of the rulers, but in particular, something that happened to a ruler from Ukanal. And we know that all these cities had a lot of conflicts, alliances were created. So, but as you can see here, the city of Yasha and the city of Shunantunich are close to each other. Driving distance is about 45 minutes driving distance from each other. And south of these two cities, you have the city of Bucana, which I do not have on the map here, but it is also found on the Mupan River in Guatemala. And these are the cities I'm going to be talking about: Yasha, Ucanal, and Caracol. So this is Yasha, this is Caracol, and Ucanal would be on the Mopan River somewhere in the middle. Now, 796 AD, we found this stela that was erected at Yasha, Stela 31, and the ruler of Yasha conquers the city of Ukana and captures the ruler and keeps him prisoner. Now, you can see him right there. His hands are tied, he's sitting down, and the ruler of Yasha stands over him. Now, he's not a dwarf, but here he's depicted very small, right? It's not something that some of the kings would have done just to show that they are more powerful. And based on the hieroglyphs on that monument, we know that we have his name and we know where he comes from. So his name is Xub Chaak, and he comes from Ukanal, 796 AD. But the interesting fact I want to share with you is that that ruler was captured and kept prisoner at Yasha. And then Yasha itself was conquered. So it was attacked three times. The ruler was attacked three times. But the third time he was conquered. And the prisoner he had, instead of being released, because as you all may know that the enemy of my enemy should be my friend, but in this case, the prisoner, Xub Chaak, found himself in a very difficult and complicated position where the guys who came and conquered Yasha apparently were friends with the city of Karakol, whom Ukanal did not have a good relationship with. So this ruler was then tied up and delivered to Karakol. And we know this because 800 AD, this same ruler shows up tied, and there's a band of hieroglyphs that tells us who he was and gives us the name right here. We have the ruler of Vital and we have the ruler of Ukanal. And here you have his name. His name at the time, because of the erosion to the hieroglyph, we were reading this as Xub Chaak, just written in syllables. His name would have been read Xub Chaak, or here it would be Xub Chaak. And this is what was found at Yasha. On the same stela that I showed you before, you have the emblem glyph, or the logogram for Shub. And then there's two little dots that are here. These two little dots actually tells us that you should pronounce that syllable twice. So you should say shu shu. And here you have shu shu bu cha ki. So here phonetically, and here will be Xub Chaak. Then we would have the name, right? And of course, the emblem glyph of where the city he comes from, it's here on the monument at Caracol, and here on the stela at the city of Yasha. So, it's really cool that we are coming to understand a little bit more of the relationship that these cities had. And just to know that this ruler had the bad luck of being captured, kept prisoner from 796. And then the ruler that had captured him and had kept him prisoner was then conquered. And then instead of him being freed, he was taken, and I think we can use the word extradited, and presented or delivered to the ruler of Karakol for him to be punished or maybe killed, and shows up on altar 23 at Karakol dating to 800 AD. So that's a little bit of what I wanted to share about this particular ruler. There's many cool stories that I want to share with you. The relationship with these kings are really interesting. And what I'm going to be doing is I'll be sharing with you short little clips and giving you short little stories about these relationships based on the hieroglyphic monuments that we have found within the central Maya lowland. So stay tuned, follow me and subscribe. So see you all on the next clip. Have a great day.